Yo, what's good, Team MSTR? Today we'll be doing a quick DIY video on how to replace or add a stainless steel link from your Ambassador or Ambassador Ultra Slim. Okay guys, so after removing the packaging, this is the actual removal tool kit, as well as 3 extra pieces in case something was wrong removing the band. Now whether you're removing the Ambassador or the Ambassador Ultra Slim, you want to make sure that the arrows behind the links are facing down. Okay, now actually removing the tool, you want to unscrew this until the pin starts pulling back out, enough to actually fit the band inside. Okay guys, remember, arrows must be pointing down before you actually remove this link. So now what you need to do is line the actual removal tool kit inside the hole to push out the pin and release the link. Now with your left hand, you want to hold the band in place, and with your right hand, you want to line up the removal tool kit into that hole. Make sure it's nice and steady. Once you feel it's nice and sturdy in, make sure your left hand, your thumb is pressing onto the band while you're actually spinning the removal toolkit. This is indeed releasing the pin once you feel it's released, and there's the pin right there. So now you want to do is pull that out, and that has released the band. Now it is up to you how many links you do need to remove. For the sake of this video, we are only going to remove 1. Now remember guys, the removal toolkit does need to line up to that small circle in the pin. Turn very slowly until you do feel the pin releasing. So make sure that the smooth side of the pin is indeed the side that is being inserted into the link. So you match it into that little hole, press down until it goes into the other side of the link, and that way it is locked in. And now all we have to do is tighten it in. Now remember, the removal toolkit, the pin has to be lining up to the other side of the pin that's inserted into the link already. Now once you match it up, you want to gently squeeze in until you feel it inserting. Now do make sure to be careful while turning clockwise, inserting the pin. Now you may or may not have to unscrew it a few times to get it tightly secured in, but you will feel that it's locked in once you insert clockwise and you feel the pin inserting into the link. And just like that, the pin has been inserted into the link successfully, and now your watch is ready to wear. Now on to removing the Ambassador link. Now before we move forward, I want you guys to keep in mind that usually the people who do this are a watch master or someone who's been in the watches for a long time. So removing the link is very easy. Now this might be difficult for you if indeed this is your first time doing it. So please be patient, make sure you watch the video and read the description down below. That way you have a better chance of removing your link successfully. Now make sure the removal toolkit, the pin is facing down on the arrow and insert it to the pin hole. Turn clockwise, gently. Now this indeed is loosening the pin. Remember to be patient. All the way out, turn the other way so it releases the watch tool. Grab this pin, remove it, keep it aside, and we have removed the pin. Now again, it does depend on how many links you need to remove. For us, for the sake of the video, we are only removing 1. So make sure that the watch removal toolkit pin is indeed locked into the circle, lined up to the other pin on the link. Turn clockwise, slowly, until you feel the pin release. Unscrew, take the other pin out, keep it aside, and now we can insert back the other pin. Once the pin is inserted in the link, it'll stay locked in. Now all we have to do is tighten it. Now as you tighten, make sure that the watch removal tool pin is lined up to the link pin. So now that the removal pin kit is lined up with the link pin, we're going to turn clockwise until it inserts. Now make sure to have some patience and that both pins are lined up correctly. Turn gently until you feel the pin inserting. And just like that, your link has been inserted and now your watch is ready to wear.